What's up, Turbo Tribe? Welcome back to the channel that takes you behind the wheel of the most exciting rides hitting the roads. Today, we've got something seriously special lined up, a full deep dive into a machine that blends unmatched luxury, cutting-edge hybrid tech, and off-road credibility in a way that only Lexus knows how to pull off. I'm talking about the all-new 2026 Lexus LX700h. This isn't just a refresh, it's a bold redefinition of what a flagship SUV can be. Whether you're a weekend adventurer, a city cruiser, or someone who demands both performance and presence, this thing is gunning to tick every box. So buckle up, because by the time we're done, you'll see exactly why this might just be the most compelling luxury SUV of 2026. Exterior first impressions matter, and when you first lay eyes on the LX700h, it doesn't just stand there, it owns the space around it. The front end greets you with Lexus's massive, reimagined spindle grille, now with a three-dimensional mesh pattern that feels both aggressive and sculpted. It's flanked by ultra-slim LED headlights that use Lexus's latest blade scan adaptive beam tech, which not only looks futuristic but actually enhances nighttime visibility dramatically. The bumper design is more integrated now, with sharper edges and functional air intakes that feed both cooling and aerodynamics. Lexus has even worked in subtle chrome accents that don't scream for attention but add just the right touch of elegance. It's the kind of front fascia that makes people double-take, whether you're rolling up to a valet stand or cresting a mountain pass. From the side, the LX700h carries itself with pure confidence. The proportions are muscular without being bloated, with a high beltline and squared-off wheel arches that house massive 22-inch forged alloy wheels. The hybrid-specific design cues, like the subtle blue accents on the fender badges and unique wheel designs, let you know this isn't just another LX. This is the future-focused variant. The roofline flows gracefully toward the rear, and Lexus has kept the traditional upright SUV stance while incorporating more aerodynamic sculpting along the doors. Flush door handles give it a sleeker profile, and the side mirrors are now mounted slightly lower to improve sight lanes and reduce wind noise. It's a rare blend of function and style that works in both rugged backcountry settings and urban skylines. Swinging around to the back, you're met with a design that's clean, modern, and distinctly Lexus. The continuous LED light bar stretches across the width, connecting the sleek tail lamps and giving the rear a wide, planted look. The Lexus word mark replaces the traditional logo, following the brand's new design language, and the bumper incorporates a skid plate-style lower section that nods to the SUV's off-road roots. Even the tailgate has been re-engineered for easier operation. It's power-assisted, hands-free, and opens in 2 stages for better access in tight spaces. Dual exhaust outlets remain subtly tucked away, but on this hybrid model, the real emphasis is on efficiency rather than theatrics. Interior stepping inside, you're greeted by an interior that's nothing short of a luxury sanctuary. Lexus has clearly poured its heart into making this cabin both a technological showcase and a warm, inviting space. The seats are wrapped in semi-aniline leather with intricate stitching patterns inspired by traditional Japanese craftsmanship. The front seats aren't just heated and ventilated, they offer massage functions with multiple programs for those long hauls. The dashboard is a seamless blend of premium materials, real wood veneers, brushed aluminum accents, and soft-touch surfaces everywhere your hand might land. Front and center is a massive 14-inch high-resolution touchscreen running Lexus's latest infotainment software, paired with a fully digital 12.3-inch driver display and an additional 7-inch lower screen dedicated to climate and seat controls. The Mark 11 25 speaker surround sound system is tuned so precisely that you can literally hear the smallest details in your music. Even the rear passengers are treated to luxury, and the second row offers available captain's chairs with power adjustment, rear seat entertainment screens, and their own climate zone. Performance under the hood, The 2026 LX700h introduces Lexus's new hybrid twin-turbo V6 setup. This system combines a 3.5-liter twin-turbocharged gasoline engine with high-output electric motors, delivering a combined 480 horsepower and 650 pounds-feet of torque. That's a serious leap in both performance and efficiency compared to the outgoing model. Power is sent through a 10-speed automatic transmission to Lexus's full-time four-wheel drive system, complete with a Torsen limited slip center differential for optimal traction. On road, this translates to smooth, effortless acceleration and surprisingly quick passing power. Off-road, the LX700h doesn't just survive, it thrives. Multi-terrain select, crawl control, and adaptive height-adjustable suspension make short work of challenging trails, while the hybrid system provides instant-to-work delivery in tricky low-speed situations. Lexus claims a 0-60 time of just under 5.8 seconds, which is impressive for a full-size luxury SUV that can tow over 8,000 pounds. And thanks to its hybrid system, fuel economy gets a respectable bump, with estimates around 23 mpg combined, a big deal in this segment. As for the price, the LX700h is positioned right at the upper end of Lexus's SUV lineup. The base model starts around $110,000, but with popular packages like the executive VIP rear seating, upgraded wheels, and a premium sound system, it's easy to push well into the $130,000 range. However, when you compare that to similarly equipped competitors from Mercedes, BMW, or Range Rover, the LX700h offers a compelling balance of luxury, performance, and off-road capability, not to mention Lexus's reputation for reliability. Driving away in the LX700h, you're left with the impression that Lexus hasn't just built another luxury SUV. They've created something that feels equally at home pulling up to a black tie event as it is kicking up dust on a remote trail. It's a statement piece, a tech powerhouse, and a capable adventurer all rolled into one very polished package. And that's a wrap for today's deep dive. Turbo Tribe. The 2026 Lexus LX700h is proof that you really can have it all: style, substance, and sustainability without compromise. If you enjoyed this review, smash that like button, share it with your fellow car enthusiasts, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. When you take the LX700h over its German or British rivals, I'm curious to hear your take. And of course, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss another ride with us. Until next time, keep your engines running and your adventures wide open. This is Turbo Tribe, signing off.